Well, hello and welcome back to another Pokemon Red normal Nuzlocke. I believe today we've just faced the rival, just done the Cerulean Gem City, and now we are heading towards to see Bill, I believe. So let's see how far we can go in this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And yeah, enjoy the ride. And the first trainer, number 3, on the Nugget Bridge. Alright, so we're going to start out with Chip. Now I am hoping to get another Pokemon soon that I would like to level up, just to make things a bit easier later game. I mean, I know some people generally survive on having 2 good Pokemon, but I'd like to have like a team full of good Pokemon if I can. I know that's pretty hard with a Nuzlocke because you don't have as much opportunity to train everybody, but you know, I'd like to get a decent team going. So hopefully in the next route or 2 I can catch something good and start training it up, and because I also need another one that's gonna be good for the gym that's coming up, the one with Lieutenant Surge, all the electric types, and I've only got Chip and Bradley at the moment, so they are really going to cut it. I'm going to need something that's going to at least be not very, like, have electric types be weak against it, or be strong against electric types, so here's to hoping we'll catch something like that in this episode. And here's a Pidgey. I reckon we can take it. That growl can be a pain at this stage. Like, even so, I thought Chip would be stronger than that against it, but I guess not. Alright, number 5, and then we face the guy from Team Rocket. It's interesting that this is not our first encounter with Team Rocket in this game. There's all these, like, grunts in the cave, but, they don't really seem to add anything to the storyline, aside from the fact that they're just there. So it's unusual, but you know, we'll go with it. But I feel like this is the first time we really encounter Team Rocket trying to do something. Alright, I think it's time to switch out to Bradley again. Oh wait, no, he's they all need some healing, so let's go take it back to the Pokemon Center and we'll fix this up. That karate chop can be a bit of a you really have to hold your breath with that one, because those crits can be nasty on that move. Even if, you know, I was quite a few levels higher than that Mankey, but still, it did quite a large amount of damage for that level difference. I was worried I might lose Chip there, and then I'd be pretty disappointed. I'd have to start training something else from scratch, and I never caught those Spearows that I encountered, so that would be a pain. Alright, and you can't say yes to join Team Rockets? Are you sure? I wonder if that's a reference to The Godfather right there. That I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. I have to confess, I've never watched the films, but It's not because I've been actively avoiding it, it's just... that's just the way it's turned out. I've never had the opportunity to watch it, never been in the same room as somebody watching it. Nobody's ever said, hey, let's watch The Godfather, so it's just never eventuated. But there are, of course, those famous lines from all those big movies that you can never escape from, even if you've never seen them before. Critical hit. Alright. Now I want to try and get into the grass on this route, and... oh, he's still trying to talk to me. Here you go. I don't know if there's an item out this way. I don't think there is. I think that guy's a trainer. We'll have to... but I want to get my Pokemon first. Alright. Species class. So, we are not catching the Pidgey. And we will search for another Pokemon. Weedle, also species class, because I already have a Weedle. Come on, give me something good. Another Pidgey, that's not good. We're just gonna run from this guy. Kakuna, species class. They are actually quite weak in this route. Usually they, you know, they'll level up the Pokemon regardless of what they are, but they're still looking like they would back in a Viridian Forest or something. Alright, here we go, an Oddish. We'll try and catch this, because a grass type will be good to balance out the team a little. And we will probably train up Oddish as well. Now, I'm reluctant to go hitting it, because I know if I do, I'm probably going to take it out in one hit. So, oh, I could use a water type, actually. Alright, I'll try that on the next one. Give it a hit with the bubble, and that will hopefully be sufficient to wear it down a little, but not make it faint. Oh, that was very much... Maybe I should have tried something a bit harder. Alright, I'm actually gonna switch out to Chip. And I won't hit it, I'll just throw the Pokeball. Item. Oh, come on. Keep going. I can always buy more Pokeballs, but if I start getting low, then I might try and lower it down a bit more. Do I have a Great Ball? I don't think I do. Alright, again with the Pokeball. Alright, this isn't working. I'm gonna have to give Bradley a heal up, and then I'll send him out again. So right now this Absorb isn't doing much to Chip, which, if nothing else, makes it hard to defeat, so... But I do want to catch this Oddish. I know usually, like, Oddish aren't considered all that great, but, I mean, this is the first gen, and in terms of grass types, this is probably about as good as I'm gonna get, so... And it will evolve into a Vileplume if I have a leaf stone later on, so... Okay, so I think Water Gun actually does do a bit more damage than Bubble. Try it. I mean, I'd theorized about that, but I wasn't actually sure about it, so... Hit with another. I wonder if I have a super potion that I could use. No, I don't. That would make this whole process much quicker. But we're just gonna have to... Alright, this isn't getting us anywhere. Okay, we're just gonna switch out to Chip again. I feel like I just don't have the items to make that sustainable. Pokeball. Okay, if it absorbs, yeah, I'm just gonna... And all it can do is absorb, but I think I'll hit it with a Gust, because that is... It's not a very strong move, so hopefully this should be... There we go, alright. Hopefully that should make things a bit easier for us. Alright, here we go. We've got it. We're gonna call Oddish. We'll call it Stubborn. Because it was a stubborn one to catch. Alright. Stubborn. There we go. Stubborn was transferred to someone's PC. And whatever this is, oh good, that won't be too difficult for us. Okay, run away from that. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center, heal things up, take out Stubborn, buy some more items because I did burn through a few potions and Pokeballs in that, trying to catch that Oddish. And then we'll keep on going. We'll go back to that, I think he's a trainer, so we'll go back to him. Alright, so we're gonna have to get rid of someone, or deposit someone. He's not dead yet, but let's see, we'll deposit Adam the Weedle, and we'll withdraw Stubborn. Got Stubborn. Okay, heal her up. I liked in the later games that they made it so that anything that was deposited in the PC was immediately healed when you caught it, so you weren't having this issue where you had to go and heal your Pokemon after withdrawing a Pokemon that you've just caught, or something like that. I can sell this nugget while I'm at it. This mechanism again. Alright, we'll sell nugget. Buy a few of those. And we'll buy a couple Pokeballs. And yeah, you see what I mean about money now, it's just... It's not really a thing anymore, it's just... We're doing alright. Okay. Back on the road we go. Saw your feet from the grass. Alright. Very good. Mazel tov. Alright. Onwards we go. Oh, there's an item. Oh, I'll get that. What's TM45? Is it anything good? We shall see. Thunderwave? That's okay. I might... Oh, no one can land it anyways. Alright. So much for that. Maybe later on. And this is a different route, I think, this area. So I'm gonna take a little walk through. I just realised I don't think there's anything new in here that I can actually catch, so I'm going to forego any Nuzlocke stuff here. And just keep going. I guess that kind of makes up for the fact that when I, like, enter, like, caves and stuff, like I said, I think a couple videos back that I'm going to consider it, as... It's one, like, it's different areas. So one floor is an area and the next floor is an area. And that'll just make things more fair, and that way I can catch Pokemon that I wouldn't otherwise be able to catch. And I guess stuff like this makes up for it. When a Pokemon route is just full of Pokemon that you have already got, so you can't catch anything new. Those defense curls mean nothing against my Absorb. This is a really good way, these hikers, to train up Stubborn, because being rock types, they're weak against it, and it has a fairly good advantage, so... Alright, next. Who's Stubborn? Oddish must have a pretty good defense, because I mean, that does not do much at all, that tackle, even though, like, Onix is, you know, it's 4 levels higher, so you'd think it would have done a bit more damage, but... You're something. Alright. Had a bit of a go. We'll switch it back. And take out this, I think it's a junior trainer. Or youngster. Youngster. With a cap on to the sideways or backwards. Cool guy. Alright, water gun. Like I said, I do have a little guide beside me, so I'm referring to that, but obviously I'm trying to keep my eyes on the game as much as I can. So I'm splitting my attention a little bit, but it's all for a good cause. Okay. Bradley, I'll swap you again with Stubborn. Alright. Oh, you can't say that today. Dad took me to a great party, you know. I wonder what was going on with that party. I guess it could have just been some boring executive party. I guess that would have been kid-friendly, if a bit boring, but he said it was a good party, so, you know, concerns. I don't really want to risk this, alright. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go with Chip. It's not gonna... I don't think Absorb's gonna cut it. I mean, if Confusion gets a crit, then I'd be dead, so... Well, I wouldn't be dead, but Stubborn would be dead. Despite all his stubbornness. Come on, Chip, don't do this to me. There we go. If Chip was a higher level, then... I mean, not Chip. If Stubborn was a higher level, then it probably would have been alright, but... Okay, crit. Oh no, I forgot about this. Oh no, Chip's gonna die! Okay, yep, I'm an idiot. Forgot it was confused. Chip is dead. Officially dead. Damn. Alright, that's a blow. That's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. Okay. Alright. Well done, Bradley. At least we've got Stubborn up and coming, so... And he's learned Poison Powder. Oh, well that was not a good way to end the episode. Damn, well, thanks for watching. Tune in next time and I hope we have better luck. See you later.